Life is a game that we must play regardless of who we are, where we are, so long as we are breathing. Typically, a game is composed of several components like goals, rules, challenges, interactions, time, field, audiences, and players. It involves mental and physical stimulation, looking for enjoyment, fulfillment, achievement, and rewards. Training, discipline, enthusiasm, and commitment determine how well the players are prepared for a win. Likewise, the game of life is as well demanding and require wisdom and tactics which should be renewed on a daily basis. Players should be alert, ready, and prepared to win. Numerous components, among them being reality, expectations, self-expression, determination, and many more, are involved for achievement to be attained. Let us dwell a little bit on expectations. Expectation is very vital player in the game, revolving around the life itself, and if not managed well, will contribute in losing the game. It is all about the belief. They determine our reality. We believe something will happen the way we want, the time we want, and the design we want. But the reality is, expecting something to happen does not make it happen. Expectation dwells within us. When we go to sleep, we expect to wake up. When we start a business, we expect growth and establishment. When we get married, we expect long-lasting love. We take medication expecting to get healed. We bend our back expecting to stand up again. We give expecting to receive. Everything is about expecting best results. Does it work on our expectations all the time? No. Sometimes we give up our happiness to make somebody else feel good, but they don't even appreciate. After giving, we don't even hear a thank you. When we give, the receiver wanted more. We are hurt and we don't even hear sorry. However, with no expectations and no disappointment, there is no life. Have you ever been disappointed for unfulfilled expectations? Do all your plans go well? Do you realize goals easily? Anyone who can concur with me that expectation is not reality is on the game of life. If you are not, then you need to raise your bar. Twisting a little doesn't hurt, but will open ways for greater opportunity. Expectation is of two kinds: realistic and non-realistic. Realistic expectation is when one is aware of the reality of a situation and understands what is possible and what is impossible. It is something practical, doable, achievable, and reasonable. If you are hungry, you don't expect the food to appear in front of you magically. Instead, you walk in the kitchen and make the food, or you walk in a restaurant and order some to eat. When a woman is expectant, she waits for 9 months for the baby to arrive. Unrealistic expectation is expecting things to happen with no or little effort. If you do not recognize the truth, strategies, and difficulties involved in realizing this goal, then you are being unrealistic. Realizing you have a debt, keep on thinking how you pay off, but actually not doing anything towards settling that debt is being unrealistic. You want to call a friend, but you are waiting for them to initiate the call. Then you are being unrealistic. Most of the time, the unrealistic expectations are the negative expectations. Expectations shape our reality. They can change our life emotionally, physically, and psychologically. Wrong expectations make life unnecessarily difficult. Over expectations lead to disappointment, remorseful, and pain. Under expectations harbor growth and development. So, how do we balance the expectations? Is it a subject of importance? Is it possible to manage the expectations? We want to reach to the levels of highness. We need to realize those goals. We need to go to the places we desire. We need to attain financial freedom, become the best version of ourselves, win those medals. Then what? Practice patience, allow and allocate the necessary time for maturity. Change your game. Having done so, opportunity will fall on your lap. Never settle for less. Always look for more to offer. Do not stick to a routine. Just because you deserve a raise or your promotion is overdue doesn't mean you are going to get them. Make them happen. Look for the barriers and obstacles on your way and look for ways to remove them. Analyze what is taking you to your goals and away from your goals. Not everyone will agree with you. Not all of them take you seriously. Your ideas, products, or services might be incredible, but do not expect people agreeing with you, since some people has different experiences, different agendas, or do not even appreciate you. Outgrow their disagreement and do not be offended. Do what you are doing and do it best. Do not assume people will understand your gestures or what you are trying to say. They cannot read your mind or actions. Speak out. Give clear context of what you want. Give the relevant information. Communication is everything if used well. You may set rules and standards to be followed in the house, in the place of work, in the community, in the school, but it is no harm reminding yourself and others from time to time about the expectations of those rules. Expect to win all the time, but be flexible, since sometimes you may not reach the bar. So long as you did your part, do not condemn yourself for not making it. You are almost there. If you are pursuing an endeavor, believe you will succeed. Put all your effort, involve those that are relevant and ready to work with you. Because if you expect to fail, higher chances are you will fail. Do not pin your happiness to a fulfilled expectations. You may never attain it. It is so common to expect future happiness, but when we get there, they only give us short-term fun or joy. Appreciate what you have now. Promotion with more money will not bring happiness, but more bills. New car will give you joy, but just for a while. Instead, look for cause of your unhappiness at the moment and solve that. Future happiness is only hope. Live now. I can change him or her. Honestly, you can only change you. You are the only one who can guarantee yourself of fulfilling the expectations. If your circle is composed of negative people, complaining people, and you are trying to fix them, you are in for a big fail. Change yourself. Change your circle. Raise your standards. If they value their life, they will catch up with you. Nobody in the world lives up to others' expectations. Everyone is unique and origin in their own way. I do my part, you do your part. Have you come across people who are held by their expectations? Their life is stagnant, waiting for that person to change, disappointed because kid did not follow the instruction, stressed because their co-worker was promoted in their place, received a wrong product or service, business have failed, unfulfilled goals, hoping for future happiness. It requires a lot of patience, changes, overcoming challenges, training, failing, and flexibility to overcome expectations. To bring happiness, positivity, and productivity in your life, turn unrealistic expectations to realistic expectations. Do not be one-sided. Anticipate any possible outcome. Do not eliminate expectations. Learn to balance them against reality. Wake up and make yourself a cup of coffee. No one will make it the way you like it. Sun is beautiful and enjoyable, but rain helps things grow. All seasons are beneficial. Live now. Be happy with who you are and where you are in life. Happiness is in our mind. always expect to win, but be practical. When you put all the hopes and dreams into the outcome of a specific event, you are awaiting disappointment. Placing your own happiness at the mercy of someone else's behavior is the quickest way to feel bitter and resentful. Base your expectations on reality. If we expect things to be different, people to change, that will only be a wish. Past is a best predictor of future. You can only change your thoughts and behavior in order to experience different feelings and true happiness.